Hello guys, welcome back to the another video. So in this video we are going to create the UI for creating the node. Okay, so as we are using the ShadCN, okay, so as an UI library, so we are going to use that ShadCN components to creating a fast and responsive UI. So let's get started to it. So guys, I have posted all the code for the previous video onto the GitHub in the video for branch. So you can check it out. Now let's switch to the video 5 branch. So let's start this first of all. So we have created till over here. So we can open this dialog and we can just simply write something and over something and we can click on the save changes. So our UI is pretty much done. Just we are going to change this, make this for our use case and connecting with the API. Okay, so let's do that. Go to the page.tsx and we are having the dialog demo. We are going to change the name saying that node creating modal, something like this. And we are going to just we can just simply go over here and we can just simply save this. Okay, so as you can see, first of all, what we have are having, we are having a button saying that open dialog. Okay, so first of all, we are saying over here create node like this. You can see create node. In this create node, we are having this as create node, right? Create node. Um, Here we are going to say that enter title and content for creating a new node. Okay, and we are here we are saying that title like this, and the default value is nothing. We are just saying giving the placeholder enter title like this. We can say enter title, and here we can see content. We're not going to use the default, we are going to use the placeholder saying that and content like this. And one thing we can do, we can create this as an text area. Okay, so as you can also create this, and let's see as all the things change to the uh, content. And over here we are going to be using the name as the title. Here would be name. Okay, so this is the pretty much it, and we can say cancel and save changes. Now let's try to, we can enter over here, we can enter over here, we can click on cancel, we can click on save changes. Okay, so we have created the UI. Now let's add the functionality to this, saving it in the database. So let's do that. So we can pass an on submit over here and we can say handle submit like this. And we can have a on handle submit an anonymous function and we can say e dot prevent default and e is going to be an event and so it is going to be in type of react dot form event. Okay, and we are having the prevent default over here. So this is so we have done the prevention default. Okay, so how we can extract the form data? See, we can have the form data and we can in the form event we can pass the generic like HTML form element, right? So it is a type of form element it is having. Now let's extract the form data. So const form data is new form data and we can pass the window current target. See, this event is being triggered by this form. Okay, so by the current target we can extract this all the form and this form data will parse and return a form data object. Okay, and it's in the form data we are having all the information that it has like the uh, this input and this input. Okay, so we can extract that from there. So now let's extract the title and the content. For data to get the title as the string and the content is the same for our data to get content. So we have consoled the title and content. Let's try to check this. So we are not getting any output over here. Let's try to put a console over here like this. So we are not getting over here means the form is not being submitted. So let's try to grab it over here means okay in the dialog content. Let's try to rerun this. Now we are getting the content, right? Because why? Because uh, as we are having the form over here outside the dialog content. So now we are having the form over inside the dialog content and all the button in the form also, right? So now it triggers this form only. So that's why this is now working. So this was this small change that you need to make in order to handle this form. Okay. Now we are having the data. Now just you can fetch the API and you can post data over here. So let's do that. So first of all, we have to make this as an async function. Why? Because just we are fetching the API. So now let's install the Axios so it will be easier. So now let's try to post this data in the on the API. So let's wrap this in the try catch. If we are having an error, just simply say error, and here we can call the API. So response is await Axios post. The API is going to be slash notes, and the data is going to be title and the content. And let's console the response also. So we have provided the wrong API. It is going to be an API slash like this. So now we can see that MongoDB connected and a post API is one success. So we are getting the data success as true and all the information, right? So congratulations, you have just successfully stored this note into your database. So now we have just successfully integrated the front end with the backend. Okay, so we have stored the note into the database. So that's all for this video, guys. So all the code is given in the description below. You can check it out and you can just simply contribute to it if you want. Okay, and I will see you in the next one.